Welcome to Let's Play NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup, Part 84. Yeah, 84. And we're going to have us a trucks and doubleheader because, well, we had a choice between a truck race at Levi or a bush race at Chicago. I wonder why I went with the truck race. Maybe it's because I have a much higher success chance. So, that's what we're doing. Oh, hey, Hamilton won at Chicago, so I believe that's 2 in a row for Bobby. Cool for him.
Hello, race fans, and welcome to the Levi Speedway here in beautiful Clearfield, Pennsylvania. It's time once again for NASCAR Craftsman Truck Racing, as Levi's is proud to present this year's running of the Treasure Lake 200. One of the most unique tracks on the Craftsman Truck circuit, Levi's presents many unique challenges to the drivers. We're just moments away from green flag racing.
So yes, this should be an interesting race because it's at the Levi Speedway, which is a really interesting track, and also the fact that I'm going to be starting on the outside lane because I qualified 6th. So, I wonder how many people are going to crash because I'm like, oh my god, I gotta get on the inside on lap 1. So, here we go. Here we go. It is Levi time. 50 laps. And we got slightly bamboozled into turn 1. Oh, okay, yeah. Let's just let this happen. Just gonna let it happen. I'm actually gonna be smart for once and just let this happen. Oh shit. Okay, now I'm letting this happen a little too much. Bottom, please. Thank you. Okay. There we go. We're on the bottom. I only lost 11 spots. It's fine. Hi, Quapple. Ever thought about owning a guitar as a side hobby? No, yes, but I would prefer learning the drums over guitar. I have a drum set, just never play it. I don't have time to. Or the motivation to. Because I'm garbage trash. I don't actually know how anything music works. I'm too much of a bitch to try. They're 3 wide in front of me. Holy crap. Alright. Well then. Let's just try to keep my truck on the bottom. Try to maybe gain some spots here. Nacho truck has a big couple wheel marks there in front of his left rear. Not from me. At least I don't think they were from me. Alright, back up to 14th. Doing good so far. I think this is going to be a race where I'm going to pit as late as possible because of how close the pit entry and exit are to each other, just in case some shenanigans might happen. So, there's that. There's that plan. Now that I've revealed my evil plan, no one can stop me. Once I get the Egyptian god cards, I'll become the pharaoh. Anyways, near crash, we're good. Had a drum set once, played every time I came home from school. Nice. I really should, like, attempt to play, but I don't know. I honestly just don't know. I don't have any, like, valid excuse for why I don't, other than I just don't. I just get distracted by other things. And the whole, I guess, anxiety thing, I don't fucking know. I don't even know if I have, like, proper anxiety. I'm just making it up. So I can get some fucking free internet money for sympathy. Pity money, yeah. Should get a wheelchair. Pretend to be paralyzed like that one guy on Twitch. Fucking asshole. Pity money is the shit I need right now. Same. Alright, so we're up to 13th. Decent recovery. Play a bit of piano. I don't think I cannot comprehend the piano at all. That's way too many keys. I'm just like, how do people know where to put their fingers exactly all the time? Like, I can't. I just can't warp my mind around it. And then you listen to bands like Arch Echo, which has a keyboard player, and you see his fucking fingers flailing around all over the goddamn place. I'm like, how do you do this? You're not human. There's no way a human could do this. It's like the real-life version of 88 Fingers Edward. Like, fuck, man. Yeah, guitar's kind of the same as piano, because it's just like, instead of a million keys, you have 6 strings and a million frets for each. Just like, well, 6 strings if you're a pleb, 9 if you're actually cool, 8 if you're semi-cool, 12 if you're hardcore jaunt, and like 72 if you're Jared Dines. Anyways, up to 12th. Can't read music, so I learn by ear. I'm the same. I cannot read music. If anyone ever gave me any kind of sheet music, I'm like, okay, perform this. I'm like, this is just lines. I don't understand. This is just lines and circles. I don't understand any of this. I only talk to 164 string basses, thank you. If your guitar is not as wide as it is tall, you're not a true musician. The end. Just silence. After, oh fuck, I hit the pit wall. Do you even gent? Bro, I gent harder than you could ever gent. Oh, hi. How you doing, Fopple? I was not expecting them to have that much grip, but okay. Then again, I guess they kind of have infinite grip when they're in the whole I'm entering pit lane script. If you can comfortably hold your guitar, you're doing it wrong. Another thing that kind of stops me from ever learning guitar is the fact that I'm a lefty. So either I would have to actually get a, you know, like a left-handed guitar, or I'd have to learn how to play it upside down. Which there are left-handed guitarists who have learned to play their guitars upside down. I know, I don't think he's with the band anymore, but one of the guitarists for Power Glove is a lefty. He just plays his guitar upside down, which is pretty great. Anyways, we're past halfway. Like I said, I'm going to be pitting as late as possible because of any possible pit entry versus pit exit shenanigans that may bring out a yellow. Because why not use stupid strategy? How many bush wins do I have? I think I have 2. Because I have that the ultimate stupidity race of stupid at Red Bull, and then I have that fuel mileage win at Charlotte. I think that's all I have in the bush as far as bush wins thus far. And it's pretty good considering I have a, you know, 1-star car. Or I'm driving for a 1-star team, I should say. There goes Carl Edwards into the pitch. I'm going to be the last person to pit. Yes, I am. Alright. Don't mind me. Just going to get some bonus points here. That's another good part of this strategy. Actually getting bonus points. despite not having a ghost of a chance of being up front. I'm not really upset about the red ball win. Well, I am upset because I caused the yellows. And every time I cause a caution, that drastically changes the outcome of the race. I get upset. But it's just the fact that that race was insanely retarded. Holy fuck, I barely made that. Under the speed limit. Cool. God, you're lefty too, Dan? Yeah. It's always hard. It's like just learning an instrument. Because like, hey, you're lefty. Oh, shit, how do I teach you? Because, you know, like even tutors are, you know, used to right-handed musicians and stuff. Just like... So it's like, it's harder for you because lefty, and it's also harder for the teacher because lefty. Alright, where am I going to end up here? Through everything cycling. Looks like I'm going to lose a couple spots, but hey, that's fine. That is just fine. So back down to 14th. So once I get some heat in my tires, I should be able to at least get around Chaffin and maybe a couple trucks up in front. Chad, give me just enough room to sneak on the inside. Alright, up to 13th. Got Nacho Libre on my ass. Oh, and hitting walls, as I do. I'm fine. It's fine, it's okay. Ooh. That was way too close to the pit wall. Down turn 1. Oh. How you doing? Pretty sure all those... Ah, fuck. All those tire marks into turn 3 are from me. Just slamming on the brakes. Sliding... Okay. I'm just gonna stop here. I'm gonna reset myself. And let's try to, do more gooder. Sprague, please. Don't. Ooh, shit. Oh, Carl's wrecked. The leader has wrecked. I just saw his fucking bubble slow the fuck down. Or did he blow up? What has happened to our leader? He blew up! Carl Edwards has just blown up from the lead, and now everybody's stopping. Oh, and we have a crash. What the fuck? Alright. Well, that happened. That was a big pile of, yeah. They're still crashing in turn 1. I think Carl missed pit lane. That first time. There he is, yep. And his chances of win go up in a plume of smoke. Well, that sucks. Yeah, a dangerous situation. But there's no Michael Jepsen Jensen. Well, at least that's allowed me to claw my way back up, make up the time and positions that I lost through my near giant crash with whoever the fuck that was, that I almost crashed. So we back up to 12th, and a top 10 is within sight if I can stop fucking up turn 3 entry. And turn 1. Thing is, Edwards had a really big lead as well. Like, not only was he leading the race, he was dominating the race. And then his engine blows up. God, reminds me of, I think it was 2004, when Casey Kane was dominating the Coke 600. Like, his car was hella fast. And then he blew a right front tire. Sadly. 2004 was just torture for Casey Kane. Because, like, hey, look at all these races he nearly fucking won, but didn't. Like, what a hell of a rookie season. The game's just taunting you. And now we have Chase Elliott, which is basically a carbon copy of that. All these near wins, but no actual W. Anyways, I'm in the top 10 now. With 3 to go. It looks like I might be able to gain some more spots. And I am going to gain some more spots. And I'm going to make it... Actually, no, that guy's lap down. Alright, never mind. Still might be able to make it back to where I started this race. Just got to get around Lester here. The final lap and a half. Oh, he's going to defend, though. Oh, hi, Q. Shit. Just left the door open just a little too much. Alright, well, instead of finishing back where I started, I'm going to get, well, at least I'm going to maybe get a top 10. Ooh, that was close. That was a fucking drag race to the line, okay. Barely got the top 10. Well, alright. Hey, another good truck race. I mean, I didn't finish where I started, but hey, whatever. Hamilton wins the race by a second over Johnson. And I barely squeak out the top 10. Got those 5 points from being the last person to pit, which is good. Hey, Cubbies. Here are the rest of the results. And one truck finishing a lap down, and Carl Edwards blowing up from the lead. Mind you, a dominant lead at that on lap 40. Poor Carl. That's all I really have to say about that. Poor Carl. Yeah, happy cutscene. Woo. Making more fans, more prestige, more hero points. Even though I'm already at the max level. Oh, and I've got invited to a couple things.
This is Ryan Newman. I heard a whole lot of cheering for you at the track the last time you passed me. What do you say we meet up and see who's the real fan favorite? I've got a sports car on the line if you beat me, in case you're thinking of backing out.
Hey, it's Ace. So there's this charity race running this week, and you've been invited to run in it. Some of the best drivers are going to be there. Now I'm going to post it in your schedule if you decide you want to run in it.
Alright, well, that's interesting. So I have 2 invites that are become a schedule conflict. I have a charity race, which looks like it's a truck race around Red Ball. But I also have a challenge against Ryan Newman, you know, the guy who kickstarted my NASCAR career in this game. I guess he wants revenge, now that I'm an established driver or something, I don't fucking know. So that's going to be interesting. I'll probably do the showdown, just because there's the chance I can unlock another production car. But anyways, here's the updated point standings after that race at Levi. My points lead increases to 100 points now over Travis Kvapil, who's taken second. I think wasn't Carl second in the points heading into... Yeah, he was second in the points heading into this race. He actually could have made a big gain on me had he not blown up. Huh. Well, them's the ropes, I guess. But that'll do it for this segment. So next time, we'll be racing one-on-one against Ryan Newman again. And we'll also be doing our next, actual race. So stay tuned for that.